ghosts when I read about deaths in the newspapers. And the ghostly spirit I'm about to invoke is that of Kassab, a terrorist who attacked Café Leopold and the Taj and was subsequently hanged. I'll read the little newspaper excerpt that inspired the poem. The lone surviving gunman of 2611 was hanged at Pune's Yeravada jail at 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Asked for his last wish, the 25-year-old terrorist from Faridkot village in Pakistan's Punjab province said, "Ghar walon ko milna hai. I want to meet my family." The Times of India, November 22nd, 2012. Puppet's life ends on string. See, they recur, approach and recur beyond terror and grave. The low tin roofs and ambient wheat fields, the hills and goat-filled alleys of remembered infancy. And soon, but here they are already, filling their water pots, tending to their goats. Those I could not forgive for being so poor, so blind to my rage, for refusing to see themselves reflected in my hate. They cannot see me now, of course, capering through barbed wire and thin mud walls. But this is hardly strange. It was so much like this when I lived amongst them, only suddenly more acceptable now. What is strange is being unable to feel the cold they feel, the fireside warmth, as winter comes over us, here in Faridkot, village of my birth, visited once and blessed for all time, as my mother never forgot to mention at meals, by the Sufi, Baba Farid, mystic of the floating basket, whose rapt levitations I marveled at as a child, and whose spirit I spat upon when I turned 14. There was so little left by then in our lives to praise, and his talk of delight in poverty had come to seem like senseless rant. The little land we owned sold for so little, our torn pockets empty, our jackets threadbare, as we stared, half-starved, at the last full moon before Eid, with no goats left to fatten and slaughter, or barter for new clothes and sweets, no money for cooking oil or kerosene, then none for wheat, and then, to top it all, that hard, unoutstareable look in the eyes of a tribal girl, which could only mean no, never, not good enough, never will be. Baba Farid, whom I dismissed as a fake when I turned into a man, and whose verse the living still lift their arms to in the warmth of winter fires at Faridkot. I am glad he was with me before that final steeling of burnt nerves against all fear, terror of the talked neck, trapdoor and noose. Your last wish, he said, will not be granted, but will surely be voiced. A single sentence that survives your death. I am glad it was this and nothing else. Let them come to me now. Listen, I say it again, those I ran away from. Ghar walon ko milna hai. My brother from us.